And welcome to Coach's Comments, presented by Southside Auto Tech. Cristiano Simonetta with you, alongside Stars head coach and GM Cody Chupp. And Cody, 6-2 win for your guys over the Tri-City Storm. Let's take it back to the last time you faced the Storm. New Year's Eve, you allowed 51 shots on goal. You allowed 20 tonight. What did you see, and how did you adjust to that performance on New Year's Eve that really led to this defensive clinic of keeping Tri-City to the outside all game long?
Yeah, neither team generated a ton of shots on net. I liked our chances better. I thought we were able to get into the interior. I thought we were able to catch them with some back pressure at times, which allowed us some odd man rushes. But ultimately, it's about how we're helping each other. And I know I've talked about this and probably sound a bit like a broken record by now, but when our forwards work back, it allows our D to stay aggressive. It allows us to recover pucks and then start our transition. So our forwards did a great job for the majority of this game, bringing that back pressure, allowing our D to stay up and stay aggressive where they're not able to build their speed in transition. And that was a big component of how they produced a lot of chances for themselves last game. And I thought we did a much better job of it tonight. Both our forwards working and our D using their angles, using their sticks to prevent entry or easy entry across our blue line.
And every single forward line coming into tonight's game was changed dramatically from the last game against Omaha. So what did you and Mike's look at throughout the week and to find those two guys that fit together, maybe even three guys on a line, because it looked like everybody was in sync in terms of the high-octane scoring opportunities. The first goal that Miller scored, it's Sarlo creating the turnover, Treelor to Millsy, and he makes a nice forehand backhand move.
Well, honestly, it all kind of stemmed from Barb's playing a bit of center last Sunday. We liked his ability to build speed and get up to speed playing center. But the credit goes to Mike's and his conversations with Barb's. Barb's is actually a true center. We put him on the wing when he first got here last year. But he's comfortable playing that center position. So when Mike's brought it up, the thought was to move Barb's to center, and then the rest kind of evolved around that decision and how we pieced it together. But I liked all four of our lines tonight, and sometimes it helps keep things fresh. And I thought there was good chemistry in all four groups tonight on only a week of practice.
2 power play goals for your guys tonight, but 3, I believe, in terms of net front presence. And I know you love to throw around that term. Christian Sarlo is 13th power play goal of the year. That's tied for the USHL lead with Colby Ambrosio. Brock Bremer with a low slot redirect, and Matt Miller adding that second power play goal right in front. So how happy are you to see your guys, they don't stop at the net, or go by the net, excuse me. They stop right at the front of the net and make sure that they don't fly by if there's the initial shot on goal, because it's not often you're going to see goaltenders in this league allow shots from the point with no traffic in front of the goaltender in. Millsy and Brock being able to stay in front of the net and create chances.
Yeah, we did a good job of creating numbers in that area and then ultimately getting the puck to that area. And Brock's was just after time had expired, but essentially a power play goal. And that's the key, is to have those guys there. Have a guy willing to stand in that area, and if you like scoring goals, that's a really good place to play. And you look at our goals tonight on the power play. Jordy does a great job in that last one of getting it to his hip immediately, getting his eyes up and recognizing that we have good numbers and just delivering the puck into that area. Brock's redirect, which wasn't technically on the power play, was a great job by Barbs getting his feet moving. Great job by Brock just using his body to shield his stick and put it to the backside. And then, the 5-on-3 goal was a really good net front from Millsy that happens to kind of go off the post and just kind of stay there, which is one of the easier ones that Sarlo will score this year. But it's nice to have things come together. And what I liked about our power play is, for the most part, we were fairly simple and took the options that were available to us. We didn't force a ton into the interior. We didn't skate pucks into the interior. And on the power play, especially against the turn down, You have to get past the turn down, and then you start to penetrate into that area, and you don't want to mess around with it too much. You want to create numbers at the front, get the puck into that area, and be strong and hard to play against once it gets there.
One last question for you, Cody. In the previous 3 games against Tri-City, you allowed 7 power play goals on 16 opportunities, 5 for 5 tonight. And you know what I'm going to talk about next, 28 in a row. Were you a little nervous towards the end of that game when they called Jake for that cross-checking with 13 seconds left? Because everybody's aware of it by now.
No, for us, we're not focused on how many there are in a row. We're focused on every opportunity that we have on the kill. And, our kill was good again tonight, and Moose was a key component of that. And he has to be in order for our kill to be successful, especially against a highly skilled team like Tri-City. There's going to be shots that come to the net. We need to do a good job of not allowing those second chance opportunities that gave us success on our power play. We need to limit those or prevent those when we're on the kill. Keep the shots to the exterior, on the right side of bodies and under sticks when that puck gets to our net. And I thought in that area we did a good job. The area I really liked was our ability to hold the blue line and force, non-carry entries or to create turnovers with good sticks. Good body position there at the blue line. I thought the kill was locked in tonight, and it's going to have to continue to stay that way. And it's a credit to Mike's and the guys that are on it that, are bought into what we need to do to help each other succeed. Do we need a block shot? Do we need a good clear? Do we need a guy to win a faceoff? Like, those things aren't overly glamorous, but they're extremely important.